1969, after evening chores, we went to see who stood outside knocking at our door. An old man standing quietly, his hat held in his hand. He said, I'd like to have a minute of your time. See, my dad and I, we built that barn in 1899. Said his name was Beeford as we walked across the field. And he told of how they raised the barn without a single nail. Just green beds were all it took to make those timbers stand. And he said, as his eyes looked far away, build it right and it'll last forever and a day. Mr. Beeford's barn still stands on our farm, where it stood 100 years before. He's solid as the rock that it was built upon. It will stand 100 years more. Told us how he moved down south in 1921, where the farming was much easier and the winters not as long. But he kept a promise to himself to see the barn again, just once before his life was done. And he shook our hands and drove away into the setting sun. Late that night I gazed out of the window by my head, out across the meadow while the moon shone overhead. The old barn standing silver like a sentry in the night. Once again I heard the old man say, build it right and it'll last forever and a day. Mr. Beeford's barn still stands on our farm, where it stood 100 years before. Solid as the rock that it was built upon, it will stand 100 years more. Look how pretty.
That's beautiful. And where did that come from?
Bob Angus wrote it. The same guy that wrote the Way Back in the Hills
Oh,
and
okay.
the Hills That I Call Home, and
Yeah.
Fergus County Jail and all that stuff.
Man, that's beautiful. What? That's like a little flick you did there. You were in,
Those are the notes that he played, but he did it way down the neck.
but you were in, you never left D.
You're a little bit out of it,
Probably
Corey,
have a
but
pretty good break. I like
that
that.
helps some.
Move that box and pull it back as far as you need.
I was telling Granny, my favorite part of that song is where they go look at the barn and it says,
Yeah.
then he said, as his eyes look far away, build it right and it'll last forever and a day. And nowhere in the song does it say that his daddy said that to him while they were building that barn, but I just know that that's
Yeah.
because he built it with his daddy. And I just know that's what
No, I trust you, Mom.
he's
I'm sure
remembering
it's
that his
fine.
daddy said that. But I asked that boy that came to Granny's if that house he bought, if it had nails in it or if it was wooden pegs, and he said it was wooden pegs.
Wow.
Because that's what they used, back then.
He left the splendor of heaven might be in tune myself, but I ain't with nobody else. That was pretty good. I feel like that's the best time we've done it yet.
That's pretty
Probably
good.
because we got followers. That helps having someone else.
I must do something super dangerous, which is sneak by the baby jail.
You better tell
You want me to go
Austin.
get it?
You
Whatever
better
it
tell
is.
Austin to make him look away. Oh, sorry.
That's me.
I had to trim my fingernail.
A limbo contestant walked into a bar.
He lost. He walked into the bar. Pretty
bar.
funny. A bar.
There ain't much to pick there.
No, there's none, but that's what I thought was a good.
I heard an old story, how our Savior came from glory. He gave his life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about his groaning, how his precious blood's atoning. Then I repented of my sins and won the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He saw me and he bought me with his redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is due him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. I heard about his healing, of his strength and power revealing, how he made the lame to walk again and caused the blind to see. And then I cried, dear Jesus, come and heal my broken spirit. And somehow Jesus came and brought to me the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He saw me and he bought me with his redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is due him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. I heard about a mansion he's built for me in glory, and I heard about the streets of gold beyond the crystal sea, about the angels singing of the old redemption story, and some sweet day I'll sing up there the song of victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He saw me and he bought me with his redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is due him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood.
repeat it.
That's good. I was looking at those chords in there that don't fit me in. I bet you Caleb could play that.
I'm sure
I bet you we could get him to play it.
I promise you at one time I can play it, but not now. Now I don't even remember how to find it.
What is it?
Don't fence me in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right up here.
Just give me land, lost the land under starry skies above.
But all those fancy chords, David Biden taught those to me, and I could play it, and it was really pretty. But
You can do it again, don't worry
no,
about
but
it.
I can't even find the chords now. I lost them.
Oh, you mean on the guitar? I was like, there's a sheet right there. What are you talking about?
Caleb will probably show you even know what those say, but. That's pretty good.
I've literally not played that in
Can you pick it there and see position there?
years.
Oops.
Cool.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
I about forgot it myself. Break a piece of this off. That stuff gets strong smell.
I forgot it. My clamp is loose. That was Josh. Oh, the neon lights were flashing and the eyes water seeped into his shoes and the drizzle turned to snow. His eyes were red, his hopes were dead in the wine, and the wine was running low.
Oh, the neon lights are flashing and the
castle was
the hallway and the bottle was on the fridge as the old man stumbled in from the Up a darkened dim staircase, the old man made his way. His ragged coat around him as upon his scarlet lay. And he wondered how it happened that he ended up this way, getting lost like a fool in the forest. And as he lay there sleeping, a vision did appear upon his metal shining face of one so dear, who loved him in springtime of a long forgotten year, when the wildflowers did bloom in the She touched his grizzled fingers and she called him by his name. And then he heard the joyful sound of children at their games in an old house on a hillside in some forgotten town, where the river runs down from the forest, with the mighty roars of ages soar above the canyon streets. And the common comes and life goes on, for the city never sleeps. And to an old forgotten soldier, the dawn will come before, for the old man has a home from the forest. Well, let me tell you something. I butchered that song all to pieces, but it was a good one. That's pretty good to have not sung it for like 2 years. I got it. Sailing on the sea of death, drifting onward in distress. Didn't think I needed Jesus in my soul. Couldn't bear to lose my pride. Thought that I was satisfied. Praise His holy name, found and saved my soul. Oh, I love God's way of living.
practice.
We are. That was fun though. We need to just start doing this. We should. What did you say? That want to but a minute? Won't take but a minute. Oh, we're having so much fun. I wanted somebody to say we wanted to play something else. Way back in the hills, where I used to wander. Way back in the mountains, so ancient and wild. I once had a love so gentle and tender. Way back in the mountains, when I was a child. Oh, the winter's so cold.
What are you?
When you spend it
You're what I'm.
alone, creeps through your window and seeps through your soul, and nothing is warmer on a cold winter's night than the memories of young love still burning bright. Way back in the hills, where I used to wander. Way back in the mountains, so ancient and wild. I once had a love so gentle and tender. Way back in the mountains, when I was a child. While the winter went wild through the snow-laden pines, I'm lost in the memories of warm summer nights. If I could be just 16 again, I never would leave him like I did back then. Way back in the hills, where I used to wander. Way back in the mountains, so ancient and wild. I once had a love so gentle and tender. Way back in the mountains, when I was a child. Way back in the mountains, when I was a child.
I think my problem is that me and Pat did it in F. So multiple times in the song, I try to make it
Yeah.
be an F, and it's not an F.
I can't this time. I gotta go.
You know, Mark lives about 20 minutes from that man,
Really?
and that guy, the man, Bob Amos, he plays all the time locally, just like it. stores, and I mean, that's like, and anybody can just go jam with him.
That's
He plays with his daughter, and Mark was going to go like play with him, but then he chickened out and said he was too intimidated to meet him.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
Mama.
But I like that gun.
She said what?
It's a whippoorwill, Mama.
But
And a woody wheel.
right next